Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow, and let's hope that this time the video codec is right for recording so that it won't glitch up the footage like last time. I don't know what the heck went wrong last time. I thought I was using the better codec than I used on my first recording on my new computer, but apparently not. Oh well. Let's just go with what I had as an original setting then. Anywho, in the previous episode, outside of the weird graphical issues that luckily were only in the footage, not in the game itself, mind you, we visited a couple of places here in Cerulean City, the bike shop which basically robs people their money with bicycles. I mean, seriously, 1 million Poké-dollars? My god. And then we visited this house, which had a lady who gave us a new team member, Bulbasaur. Not our permanent team member, mind you, as you can tell, I haven't named him. I'm not actually planning to use... Okay, I already said this in the previous episode, but I'll say it again just in case. I'm not planning to use any of the original starter Pokemons in my team. I don't know really why I don't want to, but I guess it's because, well, for what I can imagine, I think having like the all 3 starters in your team is kinda common among the Alpiers who also other Alpiers who also do this game. My god, what's up with the brain farts? Okay. And outside of that, we also... Oh yeah, by the way, as I was getting the Bulbasaur, I also told you one very embarrassing fact about me playing this game some years ago. Very embarrassing story indeed. And as a top of the cherry for the previous episode, we defeated our rival. Thus, we opened the route up here. However, before going there, I'm actually gonna ditch some of my current team into the PC because, well, we'll be getting a new Pokemons once again. Well, a Pokemon if you want to be accurate, not Pokemons, but still, we're going to gain one more new Pokemon. Yup, they're basically throwing things at us like crazy now. So, gonna deposit both of our Clefairies, and I still don't know. I think I might actually evolve one of my 2 Clefairies, since the other one is just for simple trade, into a Clefable, and just for the hell of it use it occasionally, because seriously, I think Clefable doesn't get the attention it should get, because it's a freaking damn cute normal type Pokemon for how early you can get it. But that's for another time in the future. In the meantime, let's go up there and see what's waiting for us while I'm trying to keep this commentary going steady. Well, to be honest, today my stomach is in absolute haywire. I don't know what it is, but I basically need to run into the freaking bathroom almost like every goddamn 10 minutes. Let's just hope I can hold it in long enough so that I can actually finish this recording, otherwise this is going to get really awkward. Anywho, here we have trainers. Our setup is like so, we should be good to go. So, let's do this! This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Hey, that's a phrase that was used in Pokemon Yellow at commercial. No, I'm not kidding. That's one word a word. That's exactly the one line used in Pokemon Yellow commercial. Anywho, bug catcher. My god, is there no end for you? And let's see, yup, he's still doing the same goddamn stupid mistake. I mean, CATERPIE at level 14. You fail! That thing should be at least butter-free by now, seriously. Don't any of these goddamn bug traders know anything about Pokemon evolution? My god. Just undershock this thing to death. Come on, give me critical. Yes, I called it. Down it goes. I'm gonna throw Weedle and actually I'm gonna throw Bulbasaur in there just so he can get some experience out from this. Plus, Bulbasaur is pretty strong against poison at this point, so as you can see. Okay, it does still deal nice amount of damage to the fact that it's 4 level higher than us, but still. Oh yes, Trick Shot. Very wise to use that already on a Pokemon that's way slower compared to you. Makes a hell of a lot sense to me. I don't wanna prolong this battle, just wanna bring Bulbasaur in so that he can get some experience, so let's take Volter out and finish the job. I swear to god, if this... Of course it poisons me! The second I change out to a Pokemon that is not very resistant to poison, of course I get poisoned. Pokemon luck and logic, people, get used to this. You're gonna see it a lot. Now, I don't think in the previous episode I haven't gone into exact detail about this poison status. In Generation 1 already, there's 2 types of poison status. There's this normal poison that basically just does the same amount of damage every turn. Then there's something called badly poisoned. Only one attack in this entire game can inflict that. And that is a very dangerous condition because instead of doing just the same amount of damage over and over again, when you're badly poisoned, the damage you suffer from poisoning doubles at each turn. So if at first, due to your Pokemon being at high level poison does only 2 damage to you, on the next turn it's gonna do 4, then 8, then 60 and etc, and as you can imagine, that can become very devastating very fast. Anywho, enough about that. We defeated Bug Catcher. Here's the next one. Gonna save just in case. I don't know why I was singing, but hey, who cares? Oh, it's serious! Why so serious? Why did I make a Joker impression? And yep, birdie, guess what? You're gonna be fried. Sand attack, always the goddamn sand attack. Now don't... I was about to say don't mess! Again. Really? Thank you. Sand attack. I've said 100 times before, I say it again. Goddamn annoying. And ooh, NIDORAN female, okay, bringing Bulbasaur back out. Once again, Bulbasaur being very resistant to poison is actually very helpful against these types, especially with Leech Seed, I meant. My god, I can't even do pronunciations okay today. Jeez. Okay, let's see how much damage we can deal to this thing. Okay, it does a fairly decent punch to us. Wow, that was critical. Might take a while, so let's throw a monkey out there. Besides, he actually did learn a new move during when I was before the previous episode, or actually before the before episode 8, when I was off screen training my team, Monkey actually learned a new move that I haven't showed yet, and that is CATERPIE jump. Very annoying attack to take in, but so sweet to use. Basically, a move that has pretty damn high chance of doing critical hits. I think it's almost 100%. And you're doing double kick. Yeah, that's gonna help you a lot. And do it again, and down you go. So yeah, CATERPIE jump can be useful, but don't count on it too much, because even if you do get critical hits, they're not that useful against Pokemon with really high defenses. So it may help you at the start, but not that much later in the game. And the next patient, how is the HP? I think we can go for one more battle before going back to Poke Center. So, let's do one. Here's number 3. I would be easy. We'll see about that, punk. Okay, let's see. You have a rat. Of course, always a fucking rat. There's always a rat. Okay, time to wave this thing so that it becomes less annoying. And oh god! Oh, I hate. Are you fucking kidding me? You son of a... Okay, that's it. Taste the fury of a monkey. I said taste the fury of a monkey. Thank you. And a Ekans, of course a fucking Ekans. Throwing you out there. Since this thing is probably gonna spam Frap or something, I'm just gonna do Lead Seed, so that we can snap away its health at every turn. Use Potion on Monkey, because Lord knows he's the only one that can actually hit something at this point. And yep, I thought so, crap. It's gonna spam that one. And actually gonna change back to Monkey, because seems like Frap is doing more damage to Bulbasaur than he can train, so... If you're gonna... Okay, I was about to say, if you were gonna poison me, I would have screamed. Do the CATERPIE jump! Haha, taste the criticals, bitch! And still not poisoned. Second victim to Monkey Rage! Haha! Seriously, what the hell was that? Zubat, oh great, this annoying son of a bitch! Well, I bet it's going to immediately use Confuse. Fuse attack or something. I know it! It always does that. It always does that. And thank you for hitting. Thank you so much. And if this thing is actually going to supersonic me on every time I'm switching out Pokemon, I'm really gonna get pissed. And that did jack crap. Okay, Monkey. Revenge the Pikachu. Revenge Voltaire. You fail. Eat karate chop. Nobody fucks with my Pikachu. Eat it. Sure as hell you got stumped, lad. Or should I say jumped flat? Freaking dick. Okay, 1 second, heading to Pokemon Center and hopefully reviving our Pikachu, so see you in a second. Okay, back on the bridge and let's go forth. And this is the number 4 on the list. After this it's only one more trainer to deal with and then we can get up this goddamn bridge without disturbances. Let's see what you got. Oh, Pidgey. Well, you're gonna get fried. Pikachu is best. I swear to... What is up with the criticals? Why? Why are you getting criticals with quick attack? That's cheating. Thank you. Bitches, I rather just the pain in my ass. NIDORAN female once again. Yes, gonna change to Bilby. Let's see this thing again. Oh yeah, double kick. That's gonna help you a lot. Not. Sorry about the burp there. Okay, let's see how much damage we can deal here. Oh, missed. Okay, not gonna risk it. Let's take Monkey out. And double kick. Okay, would you please stop with the ridiculous criticals? This is... Okay, this is just insane. See, this is the most annoying aspect of Pokemon fights. Sometimes your enemies can get ridiculous critical hits when they wouldn't even need one. Sometimes you can be down to 1 HP and still your enemy is gonna nail that one critical during the entire fight just when you're about to die anyway. That's the ultimate insult. Okay, finish him up, monkey. There we go. There we go. Gonna heal our team with potions here. Potion. Voltaire. And potion for monkey. Bulbasaur. He can still go on a little bit. And number 5 in the list. Let's see if I'm going to beat this guy down in an ease, or is he actually going to give me some unpleasant time. Oh, you all stumped me. Let's see about that. Aha, so you got a monkey as well? Well, let's do a Thunder Wave. The only problem is that this thing is at level 18, so you can pretty much be certain and guaranteed this thing is gonna spam the Karate Chop. It's definitely gonna do it when it gets the chance, and why the hell is that doing so much damage? Doesn't make any sense. Would you please let Bulby at least inflict... I guess not! Dick! Okay, Karate Chop versus Karate Chop. It's go time, bitch! I like them apples. I don't like your apples. Yeah! Eat that. That's what you get for messing with my Bulby, you bitch. Wow, I'm saying a bitch a lot, aren't I? Okay, gonna go quickly heal before dealing with the suddenly appeared 6th guy. Seriously, the guy popped the hell out of nowhere. I wonder what his beam is. Anywho, visiting the Pokemon Center again, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, back here, and now let's go deal with and see what's the beef with number 6 on the bridge. And hopefully we can end this bricky bridge right here. My god. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. A Nugget, hell yes. That is a very good item that you want to immediately sell at Pokemart. That gives you 5,000 Poké-dollars. So if you can stock up on Nugget, you're gonna be a rich little you know what, in no time. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? Uh-oh. We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us! I'm telling you to join! Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay, that was very bad Branto expression, imitation, and I apologize. Anywho, yeah, surprise Team Rocket member, much. And he's gonna start out, of course, seconds. Oh, I'd rather take that as a starter than a freaking Zubat, although Pikachu would have been a good starter if that was the case, because Pikachu can basically fry any Zubat it encounters once it gets the first turn. My god, how did I know that you're gonna spam the fucking brag? I just somehow knew. I must be a magician! Or psychic, either way. Gonna do that, just to make sure that Bulbasaur gains some experience here. Not being very effective, that still did a nasty amount of damage to Bulbasaur, so taking him out, and in case that his Pokemon is freaking Zubat, I'm gonna throw Monkey out there to finish the snake. Okay, karate chop to the throat. Okay, very good. Don't get poisoned. Thank God he didn't get poisoned. Okay, everything's good. Down you go. That's 1 up 2 town, and wow, that's kind of a low experience share. Huh. Okay, he's bringing out the Zubat. Pikachu, your time to shine. And take back the glory that freaking lucky Rattata stole from you earlier. I mean, seriously, okay. Fights with Rattatas can get really ridiculous because for some reason, despite those things being one of the most suckiest Pokemons in this generation, they sure as hell get some lucky shots in, more often than any other Pokemon. My god. And so goes down Zubat with an ease. And so we've defeated Team Rocket member as our Pikachu became just stronger. And we get 450 bucks for that. Huh, you must be very low scale minion then. Otherwise your head would be worth much more than that. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Well, I'm kind of flattered, but hey, I'm the stereotypical good guy who doesn't ask anything, just always does what he's told, and always has a somehow naturally developed a perfect sense of justice, right and wrong. So, no thanks. No, seriously, that's basically like the most stereotypical type foreign actor to have in any sort of a Japanese media. Like, think about every single anime that's about like young man growing up. How often is the main hero like some naive boy who still has somehow developed a perfect sense of like right and wrong and justice? Seriously, that's like way overdone. And over here, when we talk to this guy, I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I should release my Charmander because I haven't raised it well. If you promise me you'll care for it, it's yours. Oh hell yeah! We're gonna get Charmander. Not gonna give it a nickname because, like I said, not planning to use any of the original starters in my team. Take good care of my Charmander. Okay, so one new more Pokemon to bio and add to our Pokédex. Charmander. Now Charmander, out of the 3 original starters, Charmander is the one with most speed and is pretty much more about well, he's basically the speedy one of the 3 because well, he kinda loses in special attack when compared to Bulbasaur, but he doesn't have the greatest physical attack either. I think the 3rd of the original starters had pretty much the most highest physical attack power of the 3, but I could be wrong. I can only tell for sure when I check out the bio for that one. And what is the final starter Pokemon, you may ask? Well, that is to be seen. Anywho, with that we gained one new team member for us, Temperate One Toe, and here we are gonna get TM45, which I think is, let me see, Thunder Wave. Very nice. If you want some Pokemon to have a very, very good paralyzing move, this is a definite thing to teach for them. Because like I've said, Thunder Wave is really good move. The only problem with it is because it is a Thunder type move, it doesn't work on Ground type Pokemon. So that's basically its weak point, but otherwise it's really, really good. So yeah, you shouldn't be ashamed about teaching that to some Pokemon. If you ever want to use any Pokemon like for capturing or plan to use as a paralyzer in Pokemon battles. Anywho, I do believe that is more than good enough for one episode once again. The episode became a little bit longer than I planned, but hey, more the stuff I get done in one episode, the better, because that means that this LP is not going to stretch to infinity and beyond. Anyhow, I do hope you enjoyed this episode just as much as the other ones. And until the next exciting episode of Pokemon Yellow, Dr. John signing out and saying bye-bye everyone. See you later!